This is a lot, it's going to be a lot longer than a trailer, so I figured I would just do a stream so that you'd have it. Or if people come across it, they would understand why the absence. So I am taking an absence from streaming. I don't know. Again, I don't have chat up, so I can't see chat. So don't be offended if I can't, if I don't answer your questions or anything. It's more just me saying stuff, and then that's it. Even if the view botters come in, that's fine. Anyway, maybe they want to know. I am taking extended leave of absence from streaming. Um, it doesn't mean I'm ending my streaming career. It might. I will let you know if it does, and we will have a last stream to have some closure. And it doesn't mean I'm going to leave Discord or not watch you guys or anything like that. It just is streaming, unfortunately, for the past, since I threw my tantrum and ripped down this office, it has not been the same. Has not had the same charm, has not had the same vibe, has not had the same anything. And it's my fault. Um, not a lot of people are using like the channel redemption points. It kind of feels like people are here out of like sympathy and that's just me saying it. It's probably not it, but that's how it feels. And then sometimes it feels like I rebranded and like it's a morgue, and it's like then it's not fun. Um, I'm also going through a really, really tough part of my life. Um, to be honest, you know, it it kind of hit me a couple of days ago that when I was 17 and my mom passed away, it wasn't like like, how should I put it? Like a part of me, it was more like I started making choices that were wrong and making easy choices, things that were easy, and making bad choices and making not living properly, not doing the things that I should be doing properly, not um, going after the goals that I had set, not being the greatest person, um, not being the greatest husband, um, allowing a lot of red flags to be around because I didn't want to be alone. Um, a lot of trauma that was undiagnosed, and I allowed my mental illness to run wild, and it hurt people. I'm not unthankful for a Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And if you don't hear from me, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, um, to all of you. And then like I did get a chance to change who I am, but it was more a physical change than an emotional and mental change. Like I couldn't eat my feelings, but I still could self sabotage myself. I could hurt other people. I could make myself unattractive. I could make myself um, alone. Like I could just do that. What I mean? Like I was still making bad choices, and a lot of it has kind of caught up with me. Like um, I kind of denied myself a chance of having a family. You know what I mean? Like I did. I'm gonna be 44 next year in like a couple of months. Um, I don't have any more time. You um, I feel like I denied my father a chance to be grandfather. Um, Relationships, like with other family members, have feel strained and awkward. Um, and now I don't have any IRL friends. And I understand that all of you are there, and I'm not trying to push you away. I understand you're there for me. I get it. But when you can't physically or you can't tangibly touch things, you feel alone. You feel alone because you don't have friends around. You don't feel alone because you don't have, a partner with you. I've kind of ripped away all the things that I used to like and have fun doing. I don't have fun anymore. I don't have things I look forward to. I've ripped the charm and fun out of pretty much everything. Um, and I'm left with a lot of guilt, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and I don't know how to process it. I'm moving forward. Like there's no one to blame anymore. It was me. You know, it was me. I got to take responsibility for it. It was me. I made bad choices. I made wrong choices. I didn't do the right things. And I gave away my prime to stupidity. And it hurts. It hurts to be the one that is like, hey, it's you, it's you. Like, for the first time in my life, I don't know what to do. Like I'm out in open water, like without a lifesaver, like just kind of treading water and a directionless person. It's not a quality life. And I gotta be able to find a way to live with this guilt and pain and suffering. I have to. I have to figure out some kind of way to deal with it. So I think I just need time, and I need, and trying to force streams and all of that it's not good for me. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. And I hope you can understand that I'm not doing this to self-sabotage myself. I'm not doing this to try and end a career. I'm not trying to waste the gifts that I've been given. Um, I just I need time to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I can't do nothing. But I have to learn how to live with what has happened. Like I know a lot of people say it's in the past. You gotta look towards the future, but I just don't process things that way. It's with me. It's a huge backpack that I carry, and I need to learn how to kind of deal with that. So yeah, I'm taking an absence. I didn't want to do a trailer. I wanted to at least explain what was going on, and be honest. Um, Again, doesn't mean I'm not going to be in Discord or in other people's streams or things like that. I'm still going to support Deadland, like I have always done. I'm going to support my Holy Divers stream team like I'm trying, and Holy himself. Also try and help Dead Boy with his partner push and everything, you know, and still try and connect with everybody. You know what I mean? It just is not going to be streaming, for right now. And again, it doesn't mean forever. Um, and if it does, we'll get closure, and you know we'll be able, it'll just be different, But I won't let it just hang like now, just like, oh, it's an absence, and then that's the last you hear of it. Like if it is the end of it, we'll do something. You know what I mean? We'll have closure, we'll have fun, and put it to bed. But I just wanted to and it's just unfortunate timing that it's Thanksgiving, and the holidays. Um, so that's an added stressor, unfortunately. But it has nothing to do with my feelings. I've been feeling this way for a while, quite a while. It just kind of in the past couple of days has hit me pretty hard, and again, I have to take responsibility, and I have to figure out how to learn or how to deal with all of it. So, you don't have to reach out to me and all of that. Like, it's okay. We can just, I'd rather you guys be happy and do your thing, and we go along and we hang out and just try and keep things normal. You know what I mean? Like I don't want an outpouring of like we're here for you and everything. Like I know that. I know you guys have been, and I appreciate it so much. You guys actually are the only ones that have in this journey. I'm my dad and Penny. So you don't have to tell me. I know. So, and I greatly appreciate you. So always know that. And if I come back and I start streaming again, hopefully we can build that charm up again. You know what I mean? If I don't, we'll have one hell of a send off. All right. But again, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. Merry Christmas if it goes that far. Happy New Year if it goes that far. Uh, Happy Valentine's Day if it goes that far. And happy birthday to me if it goes that far. I'm hoping it's not, but I'm just covering all my bases, okay? I'm trying to get a little lightness as we end this from the heaviness. So please, again, enjoy the people around you. Keep doing what you're doing, and I will be here to support you, and I will be around. I love you guys very much, and take care of yourselves. Okay, bye.